Hi kids. Nisha, because of COVID-19, I couldn't go for any trips.
Yeah, same here.
Is it?
Yeah.
What about going for a field trip today?
Sure, I would love to.
Okay, come, let's go.
Hey Pooja,
Yeah?
I think we were going for a field trip, right? But I think we have ended up at somebody's house.
It's okay, Nisha. Come, let's eat this wonderful sadhya and then go for a field trip. What
Okay.
about it?
Oh, what a wonderful meal. I'm full till my neck.
Did you like it? Me too. Nisha, I have a doubt. Do you have the same doubt?
What?
Do you know how rice is grown? Do you know?
No.
No, right? Come, let's find out how rice is cultivated.
Wow, what a beautiful sight. Right, Pooja?
Yes.
See kids? Nice and green, lushy paddy field.
Did you like it? Did you like it, Nisha?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know where did we get this from? I'll tell you one by one, okay? Cultivation of paddy starts from here.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Evenly distributed land, puddled with enough water and fertilizers is plowed using the cattle. However, today we use tractors to plow the field. Can you see the farmer there with the cattle?
Yes, and Pooja, what is that wooden plank in his hand?
Yes, that is plow.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah, it looks great. Nowadays, we don't see these kinds of things.
Yes, because we use tractors as I told you earlier.
Is that a yoke on the neck of that cattle?
Yes, that's a yoke. It is fixed on the plow to make the movement more easier.
Come kids, let's have a closer look. It will be more clear. Can you see the plow here? And can you see the field? It is getting ready. They are making it ready with the adequate amount of water and fertilizer in it. See?
Okay, now can you see the man digging with the spade there?
Yeah, what is he doing?
He's making a ridge. Do you know what is a ridge?
Is it what we call varam in Malayalam?
Exactly, it is the varam. Okay, now he's making it so that the water doesn't flow out of the field.
Why is that man adding more mud to the ridge?
He's adding more mud to the ridge so to make it stronger. Isha, I'm feeling like walking on the ridge.
Come on, let's walk on the ridge and we'll walk on the ridge and go to another field.
Come,
Okay?
come. Let's go.
Pooja, be careful. It's all muddy.
Yeah.
Don't slip.
You too, please don't slip. Come on, we'll show you how seeds are grown. Step 1, the seeds are soaked in the water.
And then they are tied in a sack for 2 days so that the seeds can sprout.
Let's have a closer look on how seeds are sprouted.
Can you see? Now it's time to sprinkle the sprouted seeds in the prepared farm. Come, let's do it together.
If there is excess water in the field, the seeds will get rotten. So, the excess water is passed out of the field through a narrow opening.
Look kids, the sprouts have turned into seedlings now. Can you see the greenery around? Yes, these are paddy seedlings. Okay?
Isn't it known as nyar in Malayalam, if I'm not wrong?
Exactly, Pooja. This is nyar.
Now it is the time for the next step. Can you see the farmer sitting in the mud? He's gently pulling out the seedlings. Look at his hard work. How hardworking is he, isn't it?
Pooja, can you hear the music around? I can hear somebody singing.
Yes, I can also hear somebody. Oh, look there. Come, let's go. Did you like the song?
Yeah, it was beautiful, right?
Yes. But pulling out the seedlings off the ground is not easy as it looks. It requires hard work. So, to ease their effort, this is a sort of entertainment which they have.
It shows their dedication, right?
Yes.
Can you see the bunch of the paddy seedlings? Have a closer look. You can see the roots with it. Kids, now don't you want to know how these are planted? Let's go to another field to see this.
Do you know what the farmer is doing there in the field?
Yes, he is preparing to plant these seedlings. Puja, why is he throwing the bunches there?
He's throwing the bunches so that the planting becomes easier.
Come on kids, let's join the farmer to plant the seedlings.
Okay, be careful. Plant it slowly, keeping a gap in between. Come on, let's go to the next field and see how these seedlings have grown into a plant.
Wow, look at the greenery around. This is Mother Nature.
Nisha, look, I can see water hens there.
You know why they are there? They are there because they eat the small insects and fishes from the field.
Oh, so we are not only people who are getting food from the field. Even birds are getting their food.
Yes.
You remember the farmer planted the seedlings? See, now they are matured. They matured into crops.
The hard work of our farmer has shown his results.
Yes, they are indeed very beautiful. These are the new grown paddy pods. Like a small baby is taken care by the mother, these grains are taken care by the pod.
Okay, now the next step of the farmer is to remove the excess water from the field. For that, he is using this big water wheel. Wow, amazing! The crops have all ripened. See, it is so beautiful, golden yellow color.
I really want to dig into nature. Come on, kids, let's
Be careful,
go.
be careful because the leaves of the plant are very sharp. They may hurt you.
Now it's the perfect time to reap the crops.
What is the tool?
That is known as sickle. It is used to reap the crops. Look at the woman. They're reaping the crops and tying it into bunches.
Where are they carrying these bunches?
They're carrying it to the next place for the next process.
Yes, it is one of the major process. They take these bunches and beat them on the ground so that they can separate the grains from the paddy plant. This process is called thrushing.
The next process is winnowing, where the grain is separated from the chaff with the help of wind.
Separated grains are once again dried in sunlight.
And the hay is heaped up and used for cattle fodder.
Do you know what are cattles? The cattles are the cows, buffaloes and the animals that we use in the farm.
Certain amount of grain is soaked in water.
After some times, the husk and all the waste materials in the grain come up. They float on the surface and then it is cleaned out. After that, it is boiled.
And then it's laid to cool it.
What is the next process?
The next process is milling. In this process, the husk is removed from the grain. In ancient time, people used mortar and pestle to mill the grains.
Nowadays, we do it in the mills using big machines.
Now this is the perfect rice. This is what we get in shops and stores.
And what about the husk?
The husk is burnt and used as tooth powder and for medicines.
This is the perfect brown rice that has bran on it.
It has got many nutritious value. Now you can see the person cooking the rice by boiling it. The process of cooking rice involves washing, boiling till it gets cooked, draining off the excess water. That is how we get perfect cooked rice.
Isn't it the same rice we had?
Exactly, Nisha. This was the same rice which we had.
I still remember the taste. It was
Yes.
so good.
Exactly, it was very yummy. While having the food, we should always thank the farmer because without his effort, we wouldn't have got such a wonderful meal.
So before wasting your food anymore, remember the hard work of the farmer and all those people who don't get even one-time food. So I hope all of you will remember this.
And I believe that you won't waste your food next time.
So kids, hope you learned a lot from this and you liked the trip also.
See you again in the next field trip. Until then,
Bye.